So, what up, Instagram followers and YouTube enthusiasts? My name is Priority Mail, and this is a YouTube video. If you did not read the title before you click this is a YouTube video on everything I hate about fingerboarding. To preface, if you do these practices, I don't have beef with you. I don't like the practices, but there's a difference. There's a lot of scummy stuff that happens in fingerboarding, and I'm hoping to shed some light on it and just see overall how this fingerboard gifted hater stuff works out. So without further ado, zip tie rails. These are scary rails. They are from Mr. Scary. Thank you for sending them with my Jindies. I really like them, and they're just zip ties with some adhesive on it. And I think the people that sell them for more than $1.50, like Scary sells them, buy Scary rails if you're gonna buy zip tie rails because you're lazy. But I think people who sell them for more than $1 are scammers. Freak Tooting, Modern Warfare, Flat Face, any other zip tie tuning rail company that sells them for like $3, $5, $4 is insane to me. Because all you need is some tape and a pair of scissors and some zip ties. That's all you need. And supporting those people with making something that takes less than 5 minutes to actually, it's just a couple cuts and you're done. And depending on how this video does, I will make a tutorial for those who are too noob to even do that. So yeah, zip tie rails. Don't support the people that are selling them for like $4. Now, Dr. M's. Everyone loves Dr. M's. They're so sick. They're the best, specially shaped, cool looking boards. I got 2 of them with me right now. This is my Digit one. It's on the Digit 3 mold. It's nice and high. It kind of reminds me of the Catfish Barbecue Freshwater, except the kicks are a little lower than those ones. And then this is my Dr. M saltwater mold, low, long. It's very nice. Can do a lot of cool stuff with it. But I am not like most Dr. M enthusiasts because I actually use mine. I've been seeing a lot on like the resale Instagrams that people are trying to sell their Dr. M's for like $80. You see it on eBay, you see it on Depop, you see it on Fingerboard Resale. It's insane. Dr. M obviously sees all that stuff. He knows what's going on. He sees the people reselling it for crazy, and he also sees the people selling them out within a minute. He knows all this, which is why he keeps upping his prices, doing secret drops, keeps adding more to drops. And I hate that it's turning into knife. It's turning into boards that you buy just to sell. It's like crypto. You're investing in a board and hoping that it'll just like make more money over time, which is probably true, but it's also messed up to the people who are trying to buy them to actually use. And if you see a Dr. M board going for $80, low ball. I think that we should all just start low balling the crazy resellers, which brings me to my next point. Resellers also love these boards. They're called plenty chips. Or some would say not too plenty chips because they're, for whatever reason, there's not a lot of these. This is my 27 one. It's got Tech Deck trucks, wheels, blah, blah, blah. And I use it. And I know that a lot of plenty chips, people really like the mold. I think mine's on like the plenty chips high mold. It's not super duper low. It's very banana. But plenty chip stock is about to come crashing down. I believe Jane is going to restart it, but shipping it through a different person. If this video does well, I will also do a plenty chips video because the entire situation is very crazy. But I think people who are trying to buy or sell 3-year-old boards like Dr. M's or plenty chips for over $100 are insane. By that time, the pop is probably starting to like leave. If not, it's probably already gone. And half of them don't look very recognizable. All you're buying is that mold, which if you like a low mold, I think you should try, but try and get it for a decent price. Don't let these plenty chip collectors scam you. And I think the thing I hate most about fingerboarding are collectors themselves. There's one cool collector out there, fingerboard account, and it's because he has every single worm board, I think. And he doesn't really resell them. He keeps them because he likes it. And I think that is a good thing to do. This is the only board that I am collecting and keeping in the bag. It's a Frog Skateboards false alarm board. And if you notice, signed by Christopher Millick. Thank you, Chris. And that's because it has a lot of memories. So when I went to LA, we had to wheel my friend on a skateboard to the Frog store because he fractured his ankle. I have the matching board of it. And it was the last day at the Frog store, and I went and saw a ton of cool bands. Chris Millick signed it and then hugged me. And I think keeping boards like that have a ton of memories, that have a cool signature on them, is okay. But if you are a knife collector and you're just keeping it in the little vacuum seal bag, I think that you are an idiot. They're not really that cool looking. They're on old cow ply molds, but priority, they said they changed. They're just tweaking a cow ply mold. And that's on some 34 millimeter only type beat. And if you don't already know, I don't trust those people. If you only ride 34 millimeters, you got something wrong with you. If you only ride 36 millimeters, you need to do something with your life. You need to do like handboarding or something. But no hate if you have a setup. It's just for the people who only use 34s and 36s. You're crazy. You're like a heroin board user. Just skate a curb, quit pulling up and stealing my spot at the park. That's really all I have to talk about in this video. I wanted to make something a little bit polarizing and also just air out some grievances I had. As I said previously, I do want to make a how-to on zip tie rails / like cardboard obstacles, and I also want to make a plenty chips video because that entire situation is really crazy. But overall, I just wanted to see how this fingerboard gifted hater YouTube video thing would go, and I want to know your guys' opinions. If you liked what I said, tell me. If you don't like what I said, tell me. Except don't leave like crazy angry DMs where it's like I'm just gonna troll you. Make a point and maybe I'll take whatever I said back. But these are the things I hate in fingerboarding: collectors and scammers. That's about it. See you later, everyone. Enjoy your cup of coffee.